Well, I know that we are not finished with Aladdin Sane yet, which we're going to finish on Wednesday. And this is kind of unorthodox for us. And, well, actually, no, we've been doing this a little bit because I get Bowie requests and I still want to work through the album on Wednesdays. So, actually, you guys have been asking for this one, so this works out. Hi, guys. Welcome to Lee Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I know I am. And we are back. I'm just kidding. And we are back with Mr. David Bowie. And we are going to Diamond Dogs. I think for the second time. You guys have asked for it. When I asked the question in the last video about what album we should do next, Diamond Dogs was far and away the winner for, you know, the most voted upon album, I guess you could say. It was released in 1974, May. So Bowie played lead guitar in the absence of Mick Ronson. Tony Visconti returned. This is apparently his final album in the glam rock genre. They were some of the songs that were influenced by funk and soul music, and then which Bowie fully embraced with the next album, Young Americans. Obviously, I've seen this cover before for the last song we did by them off this album, which was I think we did the title track, Diamond Dogs. Yep, and today we're going to be doing the lead single, which was Rebel, the last track on side 1. It was written by David Bowie, of course. Apparently it's reminiscent of the Rolling Stones, and this is his most covered track, and it's his farewell to glam rock. Interesting. And apparently it's proto-punk. Alright, I'll stop, sorry. All this Wikipedia nonsense. Just listen to the song, Lee. And thank you to our patron Scott for yet again sending in another great pick, I am guessing. Alright, Rebel, David Bowie. 3, 2, 1, go. Dunbar on drums. I can see it. Definitely the goodbye part. That riff, oh my god. I did it at the same time as that. Oh, it's Mike Larson on piano. Okay, that makes sense. Such a good line.
I love you so.
the bass? That's Tony Visconti, yeah. That's infectious, bro. Man, he literally can do anything. I know that's kind of reminiscent of some of the Ziggy stuff in a way. But he absolutely did say goodbye. It felt like to the genre. He kind of like was talking like from the view as a parent, I guess, of like a glam rock youth or something like that. You know, telling you like your hair is a mess, your face is a mess, all this stuff. You know. That also could be like social, or that could be commentary from Bowie himself on the genre, you know? So like I said, I always love when there's layers to the music, and Bowie definitely has a lot of layers to most of his music. Some of it's pretty straightforward, but then some of it does have, you know, some layers to peel back. I really like the guitar riff, but I could see it getting repetitive after like repeat listens, maybe. Maybe after like the 50th listen, because that song is pretty rocking. But I could see how it might get a little old. I like the piano underneath the guitar riff from Mike. I thought that was really, really good. Of course, Tony on the bass is fantastic. When he did pop up throughout the sound, like he made his presence known very, very well. And then it was Dunbar. Yeah, Ainsley Dunbar on the drums. I know him, I think, from... Oh, and Herbie Flowers is on the bass, too. Oh, man. That was... Okay, so that makes sense now. Who did I say? No, so it's David Bowie on vocals, lead guitar, Alan Parker on rhythm guitar, Herbie Flowers on bass, Mike Garson on piano, and Ainsley Dunbar on the drums. That's the official lineup. I remember that now from the Diamond Dogs title track video we did. Yeah, that Herbie Flowers is on here, Dunbar. So he, you know, even though he lost Mick Ronson and Trevor Bolder and the Spiders from Mars, shall you say, he gained people that had different, you know, kind of influences and such, and his music probably, you know, shifted in direction. And he's always an ever-evolving, ever-changing artist, you know, and I really appreciate that about him. That's probably my favorite part. Because you just don't know what you're gonna get, you know. Of course, he had the glam rock phase, and that's kind of like what he's saying goodbye to here. You know, I'm glad that I read that on Wikipedia so I could frame the song correctly. And I definitely get it now, because I might have been like, okay, you know, if I didn't know what the, you know, kind of behind the meaning was beforehand, if I didn't have the context, that makes the song fit perfectly. And I really like that. It's a catchy song. Like, I could put that on, you know, for the whole family, probably the kids and my girl, and they probably would like it. You know, it's a straight up kind of rocker right there. Very, you know, catchy riff that they just, you know, if it ain't broken, it, you know, fix it, you know, just keep using it. But, you know, yeah, and also Dunbar and Herbie Flowers, of course, shined whenever they came through. You know, Herbie Flowers' basses. So good. I don't know who I said, you know, yeah, I read it wrong. Yeah, it was Herbie on bass. Damn, that was good. I can't wait to listen to more. We're definitely going to do this album after we finish Aladdin Sane this week. So look forward to that on Wednesday. There's a song that's been talked about for a while. I think it's like Lady Grinning Soul. That's going to be good. It's going to be a good one. I can already feel it in the wind. It's coming, bro. And like I said, Bowie's the best. I never know what I'm gonna get, but I do at the same time, and I love that. He just brings that umph, man. Like, you could tell that the effort and the passion, no matter what, is there. And he always stayed in character, whatever, persona or mask he was wearing for, said album cycle or the next. He sold the bit every single time, man. He's one hell of an actor. I know he tried his hand at it, but, I think I watched one thing with him in it, and it was, he's definitely, he's not the worst actor, but, he's, what's the word? He's got like only like a couple. He doesn't have like a huge dynamic range. I feel like the stuff that I saw him in. I can't remember what movie it was. What movie was it? Maybe I just have to watch more stuff. I know he didn't do too much, but I just love his voice and his music. Let's say more than the acting. But I mean that's just taste and subjectiveness, I guess, right there. So thank you to our patron Scott for another great pick, my friend. I appreciate you. I'm gonna get out of here because I ain't got nothing else to say, and I'm not gonna hold you all. So thanks for watching. Patreon right here. So that's a picture of it. There's a link in the description if you join the $15 tier or up, or actually the $10 tier. There's a bunch of different tiers. It's all about how long the song is or what you want to contribute or whatever. There's different tiers on Patreon. All the rules are posted as the first or second post if you go on there. There's a patrons only Discord, a bunch of full album reactions. There's all kinds of stuff on there, and we'd love to have you come hang out. There's also a PayPal as well in the description if you want to help your boy out, send a tip or send a request in that way. So thanks for watching. I'm out.